Deputy Superintendent of Police with force number 14534, Cordelia Nwaiwe and Inspector Austin, both attached to Force Criminal Investigation Department and Alegbon Close, Lagos State, have been identified as officers who extorted 22 million naira worth of Bitcoin from two young Nigerians, to Loba Peter and Yusuf Samson Dayo. Sahara reporters had reported that Peter and Dayo, both realtors, were stopped on July 14, 2021, while driving along the Ikoyi-Ajah Expressway by a team of police officers in Mufti, led by Austin, who adopted a fictitious name, Osas. The Doe said they were treated like criminals, while Nwaiwe, a former public relations officer of the Sokoto and Akwa Ibom State Police Command, respectively, asked the officers to kill them if they cannot pay 20 million naira as bail. We were driving on the Ikoyi-Ajah Expressway precisely at 1004 on the 14th of July 2021 when a team of police officers in Mufti accosted on us and ordered us to park. We parked and the police officers jumped into the car and ordered us to open our phones. One of the victims had told Sahara reporters, "Since we have nothing to hide, we gave them our phones and they found nothing incriminating. To our surprise, they ordered us to drive down to their office. We insisted we must know our offenses before we can move down to the station. But the police officers decided on us and beat us for disobedience. They claimed we were too fresh not to be frustrated. We begged them and showed them that we are restored. We gave them our identity cards and showed them some of our ongoing projects, but they insisted we were fraudsters. When we got to the police station at FCID, Anis, Alegbon Close, Lagos, we were quickly pushed into the cell and they went away with our mobile phones. The police officers returned some hours later and told us we were trading in Bitcoins. Before we know it, they started beating us and calling us Yahoo boys. We told them we were not Yahoo boys. We explained that we are retailers and it was because of the deadline in Naira that we converted our money into Bitcoin. But they kept beating us and they said we should write statements around 8 p.m. in the night, he added. The Doe added that the statements written by them were torn into pieces by the policemen when they were forced to sign another ones written by the officers alleging that they were internet fraudsters. We wrote the statement and they tore it into pieces and wrote another statement for us and forced us to sign it. We did sign the statement and they took them before their boss DSP, Cordelia Nwaiwe, with force number 145341, admin section, FCID, and is Alegbon, Lagos, they added. Mrs. Nwaiwe asked for officers what happened. Asked her officers what happened and they narrated the whole story to her and they told her we are Yahoo boys, which we denied, and the woman said they should give us bail condition. They demanded 20 million naira from us, and when we said we don't have such amount of money, the woman said they should go and kill us if we insist we cannot pay them 20 million naira as bail. Officer Austin, who led the team, also adopted a fictitious name so that people will not know his true name. He was addressed as Osas by DSP Nwaiwe. I beg your pardon. He was the one who took us to the cell and threatened to kill the two of us if we cannot transfer the 20 million naira in Bitcoin to them. So when he brought out his gun and was taking us out of the cell to kill us, as ordered by her boss, the DSP Nwaiwe, we now succumbed to him and said he should remove the money from our account. He insisted he wanted Bitcoin and not Naira. He provided another Bitcoin account and they transferred 22 million naira equivalent of Bitcoin from our account. They urge human rights activists and the government to intervene on their behalf. Speaking on the incident, a human rights lawyer, Adebola, asked the Inspector General of Police to investigate the matter. I hereby call on well-meaning Nigerians to prevail on the Office of the Inspector General of Police, Minister of Police Affairs, the Chairman Police Service Commission, the Speaker, the House of Representatives, the Senate President, and His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari to help us recover this money from these criminal elements parading themselves as police officers. My clients are reiters, and it was because of the deadline in Naira that made them to convert their money into Bitcoin. They are not Yahoo boys. You can imagine this. For how long will the police keep doing this? The problem is tough to resolve because you cannot even ask a thief to investigate his colleagues. That is the problem. The police involved in this case should return the money and at the same time be punished accordingly. For Christ's sake, this is just too much. These people who get paid every month, and if they feel they don't have enough, they should leave the force and look for something else to do. It's not by force. Some people still receive 30,000 naira. They're not a thief. People are already on grant to take their positions. If you are not satisfied with what they are giving to you, you leave. Go and look for something else to do instead of, victimizing innocent Nigerians, killing people for nothing. This is really very bad. I believe the government should do something about this case. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. Don't forget to give us thumbs up. Thank you very much for always stopping by. Bye for now.